What if I said to you that Jesus is not the only light of the world? I'm going to say it again. What if I said to you, Jesus is not the only light of the world? Oh man, I got some of you mad. Some of you go, oh yeah, that's all right. But most of you that are listening to me are going to go, oh, now you've gone too far. You're saying there's some other light besides Jesus? Well, let me quote what Jesus said. He said, you are the salt of the earth. You are, meaning you, me, are the light of the world. And then he goes on to say, how can you take a light and put it under a lamp, a bushel? Or how can a city be sitting on a hill and be hid? It can't be hid. And so you understand, I believe Jesus is the light of the world. But he also says you are too. Not that you're Jesus or anything like that, but you and I are the carriers of this light. We are the salt of the earth. That's why Jesus said, you're the salt of the earth, and if you lose your saltiness, what good are you? You're not worth anything but to be thrown out. And you say, how can salt lose its saltiness? Well, it is possible, because in the time of Jesus, salt was a big thing. They preserved meats with salt, and of course it was a spice and all of that. But salt could lose its saltiness, and if it was literally thrown out, and they'd fill potholes with it in the street. And so it's not worth much. Salt needs to be salty, and that's why we need saltiness. We need to be light. We need to be full of Jesus. Think about this. If we're Christians and we're not full of light, what's going to happen to the world? Or if we're Christians and we're hiding our light, what's going to happen to the world? Jesus says, you are the light of the world. Hey, folks, let's light it up. What do you say? Let's light it up in Jesus' name. Let's you and I be light to the world. Let's shine for him. Let's take this gospel to the world. What do you think? See you tomorrow.